لا إله إلا الله، لا إله إلا الله، لا إله إلا الله، ما لنا رب سواه.
الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على خير الأنبياء والمرسلين محمد بن عبد الله عليه أفضل الصلاة والتسليم. Our brothers in Islam, we come to this life with purpose, and everyone, if he needs to be successful in this life, should put this target in front of his eyes. As a furnace, for example, you come to this country to work, to get money, to support your family, your children. Normally, when I saw my brothers, I saw them waiting in some special place, waiting for the job. If I go to the scene, I didn't find anyone. Why? Because the sea, just enjoy yourself. For someone, he has no target or can do it little. That's why Muslim, we come this life. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say in the Quran, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. The Almighty Allah, He say, I created the jinn and the ins just for one. For what? My Lord, to worship me. That's the reason. And everyone in this life, he's looking for the happiness. You need to be happy. I need to be happy. Let me say, all the human beings looking for the happiness. But how to get it, they divided many ways. Everyone. Some people, they spend whole their life thinking or looking for the happiness in the money. If I be rich, I will be happy. Spend whole the life. Unfortunately, by the end, he get the money, but not still. Maybe he will not be rich, still unhappy. Maybe he get the money, still not happy. Because in Europe, for example, most people, they kill themselves, not poor people, but people, they are very, very rich. Maybe they have million or milliardaire or something like that. Why? Because something is missing in their heart. Because they don't put their hand in the reason would they let him be happy. The real or the only way to be happy in this life and hereafter, just to obey and worship the one who created you. Like stranger people, they come to Libya, for example, to work. When they go to that place I mentioned, they looking for the job. They do their best. But if they go to the sea or go around, if visiting the Libyan cities, when he come by the end of the month, when their people, or family, his family call them, we need money, they will find himself sad. Why? Because I'm not work for that reason. And all the people say you are crazy. You need money and you just go around, enjoy yourself. This is what will be see for ourselves. We come to this life not to collect the money. Yes, I need the money to feed myself and my family, to continue alive, to be strong Muslim, to worship my Lord. Yes, if I prepare this intention, even my job, the time I spend it, this will be except for me as a worshiper Allah. I get reward. But if I don't do that, I will be misguided. Everyone should sit with himself thinking, if the king of the death come to me to take my soul, I'm ready. Or I should tell him, please wait. He will not accept, because he commanded from the Lord Almighty Allah to take your soul in this time. He cannot be late. You have to be careful. This moment may be any time the king, you come to, you are ready. That's why everyone should put the purpose of life of him that to worship my Lord, to obey what Allah commanded me to obey, and to avoid what Allah asked me to avoid. I do my best and have a knowledge. I need job, yes, but job cannot take all my time, because your family now is spend all your time to collect the money, and when be in the grave alone, they will not, anyone cannot benefit you. Cannot benefit you. That's why in hereafter, maybe you need some good deeds to enter paradise, to be a Muslim. Your wife, I spent 20 years in Libya working for you. He say, I'm afraid what you are afraid of. No one he can give you one good deed. That's why work for yourself, for the main purpose of your life, to worship the one who created you, and you have a knowledge, because the more you have knowledge, the more you be close to your Lord, the more you obey His commands. Because the knowledge you don't know, you will not practice. That's why Islam is the religion of knowledge. You have every day you learn, you have knowledge to be close to your Lord. You need to remember, you need good friends. Remember you the hereafter. Because if you have a bad friends, it's just remember you about the life. But in hereafter, that's the good people, the good Muslim, they have a good religion. They remember you, helping you, because as a Muslim, as a human being, we are very weak. We be busy with life. You need someone, he close to you, remember you. Did you pray? Do something, You go Friday to learn, something like that. He remember you, helping you. But other people, we find non-Muslim, he will not ask you, helping you to do anything, just for our life. This is, my brothers, we created to worship the Creator. This is the main goal in our life. Other will be behind. Need job, need to, something like that. If I prepare the intention in my life to change all to be reward. When I go to job, I go to visit, I go to cook, I go to sleep. What I have to do, I go to sleep to have a strong body, to continue Muslim, to be able to worship the Creator. This is all the night, the angels, they will be right, good deeds for you. This is what we have to do. But just thinking about the life, be happy when you get money. But you leave some prayer, missing the morning prayer, no matter. This is, you have issue, you see yourself. If you meet your Lord by this will be very dangerous. Because you have to obey, give the time. This is not just when I have time, I will pray. No, just to make a balance between your life here and hereafter. The only way to be happy in this life and hereafter, just to worship your Lord with the knowledge, and this will be in the front of you that we came to worship my Lord. That's why I cannot miss any prayer. Just I follow my family. If they are Muslim, I follow them, advise them. As I send money, I have to advise them every day. I sending some remembering, something like that. I do dua, supplication for them. Just not sending money, don't think about, just helping them in this life and forget the hereafter. This is big responsibility. You will be asked about them in hereafter. هذا وصلي وسلم على خير البرية محمد بن عبد الله عليه أفضل الصلاة والتسليم.